Good morning and namaste to all my loving students. It's me Kamal Pokhrel. Today it is the 20th day of this virtual class of Standard 5 uh, English, and today we will discuss about the comprehensions in which we will uh, do. We will do true and false, which is from page number 54. Okay. We'll go one by one here. One number. Anuradha Koirala is a social worker. Is Anuradha Koirala is a social worker? If she is a social worker, write here true. True. I have written here T, or you can write T or you true also. 2 number. Maite Nepal is a political organization. Maite Nepal is not a political organization, it is social organization. So write here false. False. 3 number. Anuradha Koirala is a former teacher. Yes. Did she teach before involving in social organization? Of course, she was a teacher. So write here true. She was English teacher. 4 number. Maite Nepal is a shelter for rescued girl and women. Of course, Maite Nepal is a shelter for rescued girl and women. True. True. 5 number. Maite Nepal is a prison. Prison means jail. Prison means jail. Karagar. Maite Nepal is the prison for victims of human trafficking. Absolutely not. It is just a shelter. Maite Nepal is the shelter for a victim of the human trafficking. So write here false. False. 6 number. Maite Nepal conduct awareness programs to backward people who are not educated, who don't have, who are not aware of bad activities of the society. Maite Nepal conduct awareness program. Of course, Maite Nepal conduct the awareness program. Jana Chetana. Awareness means Jan Chetana. True. 7 number. Anuradha Koirala is the woman who fights against human trafficking. Manav Taskar. Manav Usar Pasar. Anuradha Koirala is the woman who fights against human trafficking in Nepal. Of course, she fight against the human trafficking. So she established the Maite Nepal. True. True. 8 number. Anuradha Koirala won the CNN Hero of the year 2010. CNN Hero. She became CNN Hero of the year 2010. Yes, of course. She became CNN Hero of 2010. Okay. This is all about the true and false. You will write in your note copy fairly, and you will show to your particular teacher. Write this true and false in your fair copy. Now, exercise B. Answer the following question. Now it is the turn for answer the question answer. Let's go one by one. Question number 1. Who is Anuradha Koirala? Who is Anuradha Koirala? Okay. I have written here the short answer, and you will write complete answer in your copy. While writing, you will write the complete answer. Who is Anuradha Koirala? I have just written here founder and director of Mighty Nepal. Founder and director of Mighty Nepal. While writing, you have to write Anuradha Koirala is founder and director of Mighty Nepal. In this way, you will write the complete answer. Okay. Founder and director of Mighty Nepal. Question number 2. When was she born? When was she born? I have just given you the date of birth. On 14 April 1949. On 14 April 1945. When was she born? When was she born? She was born on 14 April 1949. Okay. Question number 3. Where did she teach English? What was the place? She taught English. She taught English in various reputed schools, not only one school. She taught in many schools or various reputed schools. ख्याति प्राप्त, reputed, प्रसिद्ध, नामी ग्रामी. She taught English. If you write she teach English, then it will be wrong. Okay. While writing answer, you have to write she taught English at various reputed school. Question number 4. Who was the biggest source of inspiration? प्रेरणा को स्रोत. Who was the biggest source of inspiration for her to work for the betterment of humankind? Who was the person from whom she inspired to involve in such social work or humankind, of the humankind, human being? Who was the biggest source? Answer is Mother Teresa. Mother Teresa was her biggest source of inspiration for her to work for the betterment of humankind. Right? While writing, write the complete answer. Question number 5. When did she establish Mighty Nepal and why? What was the reason to establish the Mighty Nepal? When did she establish Mighty Nepal? In 1993. She established Mighty Nepal in 1993 to provide service for both children and the women who lost their social life. Okay. Who lost their social life. Why did she establish the Mighty Nepal? To provide the services. To provide the services for both children and the women who lost their home, who lost their social life, etc. Question number 6. What does Mighty Nepal do? What does Mighty Nepal do? What activities? In which activity Mighty Nepal involved? Mighty Nepal conduct, while writing, Mighty Nepal conduct various activities, just like awareness campaign, rescue operation, arresting traffickers, provide legal support to the needy people. Okay, provide legal kanuni sahayata, provide the legal mean kanuni, legal support, and women empowerment, etc. Again, what does Mighty Nepal do? Mighty Nepal conduct awareness campaign or awareness program, rescue operation. Rescue means uddar. Rescue operation, arresting traffickers, provide legal support to them. Okay, legal support to the needy people, and women empowerment, महिला सशक्तिकरण. Empowerment means सशक्तिकरण, women empowerment. Question number 7. Why do many rescued young women decide to join the Anuradha Koirala? Why do many rescued young women decide to join Anuradha Koirala? Answer: because they want to fight against human trafficker. Okay. While writing, you have to write the complete answer. Many rescued young women decide to join Anuradha Koirala because they want to fight against human traffickers. Okay. In this way, you have to write in your note copy. Question number 8. Whom does Mighty Nepal provide shelter and protection? Okay. Whom does Mighty Nepal provide shelter and protection? Answer is for the survivor of trafficking. Okay. For the survivor of trafficker. Mighty Nepal provides shelter and protection for the survivors of trafficking. In this way, you have to write the 9 number. When is Anti-Trafficking Day observed? When is Anti-Trafficking Day observed? Answer is on 5th September. And the Anti-Trafficking Day is observed on 5 September. You have to write in this way. Question number 10. What does Anuradha Koirala want? Okay. What does Anuradha Koirala want? Anuradha Koirala wants a society free from human trafficking. She wants a society. She wants the society completely free from human trafficking. In this way, you have to write the answer. Once again, what does Anuradha Koirala want? Anuradha Koirala wants a society free from human trafficking. Okay, dear students, I hope that you have clearly understood, and you will write this question answer in your here copy, and you will show to your particular English teachers. Today this much. See you in next class. Thank you.